so loved. That's what John 3:16 tells us about how much God loves you and me. It's just not any kind of love. It's so loved. We're going to be talking about that here on Easter weekend at our Newport News campus. And it reminds me about the most common question that I get as a pastor when it comes to Easter. And it doesn't have anything to do with beliefs in God. It has to do with how frustrating it is every year that we can't seem to figure out when we're going to celebrate Easter. Why is it that if we can celebrate the birth of Jesus on the same day every year, why can't we celebrate Easter on the same day every year? Now, I'm going to be answering that question during my Easter message, and it's important that we keep being frustrated. It's important that it keeps moving around. And it reminds us of a frustration I think a lot of us feel in life in general, is that why isn't God making my life easier? But the reality is, God doesn't want to make our lives easier. He wants to make our lives better. And the only way our lives are going to be better is through Christ. I had to learn that the hard way in the summer of 1990 when I was making some decisions about how I was going to live my life. I came across this verse in John 10:10, where Jesus says that He came to give us life and to give us life to the fullest possible measure. With Christ, our life, it might not be easier, but it's always going to be better. So I want to invite you to come and join us April 20th here at our Newport News campus on Saturday night. More information about the service is on the screen below about all the exciting things that we're going to be having for your kids that weekend. And we believe that every weekend, every moment of our life, that God is a living presence and an active voice. And He's got something that He wants to say to you. We'll see you then.